Hello folks, and welcome to another video. So, I've been buying things off Amazon again, and I picked up myself a bargain in one of those Black Friday deals. So, stick around and see what I got. So guys, this is what I bought. Well, not a box. What's in the box was what I bought. So before we have a look what's in the box and do an unboxing, oh yes, we're going to do an unboxing on this channel. This video is going to give me an opportunity to try out my recently purchased tripods. So what I bought guys recently, there'll be a video on there somewhere, maybe a link somewhere. But what I've bought again in one of those Amazon Black Friday deals, I bought myself a Neewer 72-inch aluminium tripod with ball head and horizontal arm. So the horizontal arm is the important bit because it allows me to mount the camera and do top-down shots and such like. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to try out the tripod and see how it works. So if you just bear with me guys while I set up for that shot. So folks, here we go. A first for this channel, an unboxing. So let's not hang it out any longer. Let's see what we got in the box. So there we go. Da, 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 da. So what's that, you may ask? Well, several pieces of twisted aluminium maybe, but yes, not quite that simple. So we got three pieces in here. So we got that. Probably wondering what it is, but we'll get to that in a moment. So basically a mirror image of the first one, and then this little piece. Yep. So we don't need the box any longer, so let's get a shot of that. Right guys, so what we've got? Well, we have a Soundance laptop stand, or yeah, I suppose what we call it, a desktop laptop stand. So there's a sort of three pieces there, all made of aluminium. So as I said guys, it is a Soundance aluminium computer stand. So it comes basically as three bits. So we have this one. Which way round I can probably show it, but that's this one. We got a mirror image of that one. Let me just see if I can zoom out a tad. No, out he said, right, so let's go out. You're gonna get the floor in a bit there guys, but this is the first attempt with the overhead setup. So down here is the floor. So what we've got guys is, so we've got three bits basically. I said it's a laptop stand, so we have these two pieces here. So it's aluminium, good solid sort of aluminium. So on here we have a sort of rubber pad, and there's one on the bottom as well. So all aluminium because there's three parts. So it goes together to make a stand. So they do various colours of these. They do. I chose basically it's black. I chose the black one, but they do a sort of natural aluminium finish. I think they do a red one, a gold one. They do several colours, but I chose the black simply because it would match the laptop. So basically, as I said, it comes in three parts, so it's easily to assemble and disassemble. So basically, you have this piece here. So perhaps if I was to actually, let's see if I can turn it upside down, you might get a better. So this is looking at the bottom guys. So basically all we do is slide them into there. So it's little, that's sort of a felt thing. So we literally just slide that into there. He says, oh, like that. And we do the same on this side. Like that, and then that. There we go. And then we flip the whole lot upside down. And here we have a laptop stand. So just sit your laptop across there. So that's the unboxing, guys, and that's what it's looking like. So what I'll do is I'm going to swap back now to the other position and put a laptop on it so you can get an idea of what it actually looks like with the laptop on it and my reasons for getting it, guys. So guys, before we continue with the demonstration of the stand, just wanted to explain a couple of things. So firstly, I do all of my photo and video editing on this laptop. Now this is a very powerful high-end laptop and it works perfectly alright for me, with maybe the exception that the screen's quite small. But the reason I do all of my editing on a laptop, photo and video editing, is because due to space constraints, where I do the editing in my man cave on a small desk, I haven't really got room for a big desktop PC and monitor. I am hopefully going to address that in the future, but for the moment the laptop is the best solution for me. I said it's not ideal, but it does the job. But the problem is when you do your editing, so this would be the sort of how I would sit basically. So when you open up your laptop to do your editing, you'd have a mouse, etc. I'm looking down on the screen, yeah. And the problem with that is I get, after a while, especially with a long video, a lot of photographs, I get the sort of a pain in the neck. My mum says I'm a pain in the neck. I think she means something different. But anyway, so it can be uncomfortable. I mean, it's alright if you're doing a quick video or something like that, but if you're doing perhaps a long video with lots of editing or lots of photographs to edit, after a while of looking down, I tend to get this sort of stiff neck. So ideally you want to lift the laptop up higher. So this is where the stand comes in, guys. Let me just put that out of the way. Grab the stand, so I'm sure you can see where this is going now. So we put the stand up there. Now we can put the laptop on the stand, and that is now almost, you probably can't see, hello. So this is almost now, guys. So this is now pretty much on my eye line up there, guys. So and absolutely fantastic. So now it's all nice in line. I can use my mouse down here, but absolutely fantastic. It puts it all up plenty, you know, really ideal. And beauty is that when I'm finished, because Karen also uses the man cave. Karen works from home. I think they call that remote these days, but Karen works from home. So she needs to put her laptop on the desk, so she can either use this or we can pack it away if she needs more space, but sort of both of us can use this. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I suppose there is one downside to this, guys. Let me close that down. There is a downside to this. I'm going to open it up again. So, okay, for, you know, if I'm editing videos and things like that, because I'm going to I can use the mouse down here. Yep. Now, if I want to add, I'm going to shut that down again. So if I wanted to add text, I've now got to put my hands up here on the keyboard to add text. And the same with Karen working from home, because most of hers is going to be emails, etc. You know, it's going to be perhaps uncomfortable for your hands. So it probably will be better in the long run to get a little wireless keyboard and mouse to sit under there. But for the purposes of just for me video editing and photo editing, is absolutely perfect. As I said, I wouldn't be using the keyboard much for when I'm editing photos or videos unless I put a text or something on the screen on the video or on the photograph. But it would be only a minimum amount, so it wouldn't hurt that much, guys. But this is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's it's the right height. And as a bonus, I don't know, this laptop vents up under here. And I can assure you this boy gets very hot when it's editing, and the fans exhaust and draw all around. I think it draws in from under here and exhausts out the side, and I think out the back as well. And I can assure you guys, when we're doing some editing, this can run quite hot. So this one is ideal for this sort of setup. Absolutely perfect. So I might add a wireless keyboard and mouse to it. One little downside, not with this setup, but one little downside with this one. As I said, I have tested it out before I made this video. So, and I'm not going to show you guys, but this is my editing laptop. But for my general everyday laptop use, etc, 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 I've got a much bigger, heavier laptop. I just use that. It's a very low powered laptop. It struggles with editing HD video and that sort of thing, so it's a very low powered laptop, but I just use it for web browsing. This doesn't go on the internet other than updates and things like that. This one stays off the internet, whereas the other one goes on the internet, and it's a lot bigger. And again, because I'm tippy-tappying with the keyboards, that's where I would need a wireless keyboard and mouse. And because it's a lot bigger, I think the other one's a 17-inch, so it's a lot bigger. So it's not as stable as this. But for what I'm using this for, absolutely ideal, guys. So this is the Soundance laptop riser stand. Again, this was in an Amazon deal. They range here in the UK from sort of £25. I got this one, that was the maximum, I think £25. I got this one for £16 on one of the Amazon deals. So guys, it's absolutely brilliant. So if you're in the market for a laptop riser, absolutely fantastic. I haven't actually used it in anger, but I suppose the only thing is, be a bit careful, is when the screen's folded up, it could be, well, no, it's not too bad. So it might be a little bit unstable, but no, that feels all right. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. One other thing that I noticed when I tested it was this laptop is powered from the back, and it's quite a heavy cable that comes in to here for the socket. I don't know whereabouts it is, one of those, but anyway, it's quite a heavy cable that comes in, so that would then go off and go back down behind my desk. So the only thing I would maybe be a bit concerned about would be that cable perhaps pulling on the socket, and perhaps over time may loosen its connection on the circuit board inside, but who knows. There's probably a way of fixing the cable or something. I can probably come up with a way of fixing it if it becomes a problem. But other than that, guys, this is absolutely brilliant. So I can recommend it if you're editing on a laptop or doing anything with a laptop and you want to lift it up. Perfect solution. Loads of different types of these, but I chose this one because this one can be literally pulled apart and packed away. I could take it away in the caravan if I wanted to. Not that I'd want to. Anyway, guys, this is the Soundance laptop riser. So hope you found this one interesting, guys, and you know, for something to lift your laptop up, I think this is the answer. Anyway, guys, I'm waffling on, so thanks for watching this one, and we will catch you on the next one. Until then, bye bye for now.